Hi, everybody. So, we're going to be talking about why women are choosy and picky when finding a partner. There is a hard wire as the female brain biological. So, I will break it down for you based on Biology 101. So, stay tuned. Hi, if you don't know who I am, I'm Sindy V. King. I'm a creator of Calling My King. I help transform women to create lasting love through Vedic astrology, neuroscience, and transactional analysis so that she becomes the queen of love. We're going to be breaking down a very important information why women are naturally picky in finding a partner. This information can be found in Biology 101 if you take it in university, why female are choosy, and I think it's a good foundation as well when it comes to dating and choosing a partner, because you have a better chance of either wanting to have kids or have understanding how dating works, or just for your own sake of knowledge so that you can either help out your friends. Like I said, sharing is caring, so why don't you share this video with them? I'll try to link all the information down in the description below about where I found this information, so you have maybe a good read about it too. Darwin has an influence of how human evolution works. So here's a couple of reasons why female are choosy. Have you heard that the concept of eggs are expensive and sperms are cheap? There is a reason why. So man can produce 1,000 of sperms, and a female once a month can only produce one egg, or seasonal mating in the animal kingdom. Female wants to select a mate that has a higher chance of their offspring to survive. And just remember meiosis and all that fun stuff that you learn in biology. If this is flying over your head, it's okay. I'll break it down for you. If you're wanting to carry offspring, certain genes has a higher chance of survival in this world. Because man wants to mate as many as he can throughout his whole life, and they really don't have a problem when it comes to mating throughout his whole life and giving his sperms away. The consequences of mating has to do with the female fitness is limit to gain any needs to produce. So that just simply means that female only can produce a few offspring, right? And male fitness is limited as well. They got to compete with other males to mate with this female. And the female is always going to mate with a male that has a higher fitness traits. So female are more likely to be choosy on choosing the mate because, again, there's a higher investment of the egg. So sexual selection is more acts strongly to male than compared to female. Sexual dimorphism has a selection of who's going to mate with who. So yes, female are choosy because they're going to be spending more time on harvesting the egg than it is for a male. And trait matters to female much more. I'll actually do a study about income about that, and I'll break it down to you about does female and male actually matters when it comes to income as a form of resource. And it's very shocking to find out about this. So stay tuned for that video. It's more likely that the male is going to do a lot of the courtship than compared to female. It's just naturally for them. They're more competitive, so they're more likely going to be doing male-to-male competition. That means fighting for your love, fighting for your attention, fighting for resources. They're going to do it. And whatever makes them on top of the food chain, that's who they get to mate with. Well, it means that your genetic will more likely to exist in generation to generation. Sex is complex, and as well, sex can be inefficient as well because either the male competition or if even the female are able to harvest an egg. Ideally, the whole point of breeding is to be able to pass on genetics. So there's a reason why women are also choosy if they have the right resources. They are saying that female are looking for male traits because they're fit, they have a higher chance of survival. So that's why the reason why female are willing to mate guys regardless if they're monogamous or non-monogamous. They're willing to mate that type of guys because specifically he has a higher chance of survival and he has traits that the offspring will be able to carry and have a higher chance of other opportunity of evolution can adapt to. Just remember one thing here. Female invests more in each individual offspring and those cannot produce as many of offspring as a man. That's it. That's the end of the story. That's a wrap up for that. Why our women are choosy? Because the type of guys, what they carry, what resources they have, and reason why they would ever pick that mate. But ideally, their job is to mate as many as possible to carry on that trait and genes as well. So, I want to thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope you have learned lots. But remember, you can join my VIP group here. I believe you can go onto the page and then click join, and you can join in there and learn so much more about why we actually get together and relationship and neuroscience and all that fun stuff. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now. Look, if you're serious about being fearless in love and ready to be treated like a queen, links is down below to book a time. I got over 100 videos on YouTube and I post new videos every week. So make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell button. You get notified when new videos goes live. If your friend is actually stuck in love, share and like my video. I do take requests on topics and answer your burning question about your relationship. So just leave a comment down below. Otherwise, see you in the next video.